Welcome to a very thrilling episode of NC Trends. I'm Shion Bankole. Now, Big Brother Naija lockdown housemates have kept reality television lovers on their toes since last week Thursday when the reunion show went on air. Shocking receipts of the housemates' moments in the house, as well as disclosures not caught on camera when the show was live, has many people reacting and talking on social media. First, we had Tolani Baj, who said that she's not friends with V. Then Nengi said she wanted loyalty and not relationship from Ozo and Prince. Wow. Also, Dorathy admitted to getting intimate with Brighto, and she claimed that she was ignored the following morning. Oops. And finally, Katrina has clarified that she took praise to her bed for a romantic exercise. Amen. All right, so he's been steady bass goes on repeat, and while we await more interesting revelations, let's see some reactions from Twips on the Big Brother Naija reunion so far. Educated Thug put out this tweet that reads, "Everybody just a kiss and tell for that reunion. SMH, when no be SS 3 days. Hashtag Big Brother Naija reunion 2021. Ogechi put up a picture of two men laughing and says, "Is it the same Big Brother Naija I watched or another one? Kayode, why did you do this to me?" Hashtag Big Brother Naija reunion. Finally, we have this one from Cultured, who put a picture of Ebuka looking down and said, "In the history of Big Brother Naija reunion, waiting tonight episode caused Ebuka, he had to shield." Shield is a joke from Katrina anyways. All right, we now move to an exciting update that has got Wizkid FC super happy all day. Yes, reports have it that Nigerian artist Wizkid has received his plaque from the Grammy Award organizers. Now, this comes as good news for Wizkid's fans because there were lots of doubts as to whether he really won a Grammy since the soundtrack Brown Skin Girl was actually a collaboration with Beyonce compared to Burna Boy's Grammy Award for his album Twice as Tall. Well, I am glad to inform you that the Recording Academy has set things straight with the inscription of the plaque, which reads, "Wizkid Best Music Video 2020, Brown Skin Girl, in brackets, with Beyonce and Blue Ivy." Wow. Let's take some victory tweets. Gravity put out the plaque picture and says, with the caption on the Grammy, "I hope the haters now see Wizkid was not featured in Brown Skin Girl. Nah, he co-owned the song with Beyonce. Blue Ivy was the one that featured." Okay. Big OG put out this tweet that reads, "So after all the Twitter agenda, Grammy still delivered Wizkid's plaque to him. Twitter is not real life." And then he laughed. Finally on that, Shapo the Lucifer says, "Like it or not, Wizkid is the first Nigerian artist to win a Grammy Award." How about Burna Boy? He said Wizkid is the first Nigerian artist to win a Grammy Award, and he did it with his co-owned song, Brown Skin Girl. If Wizkid was a featured act, Grammy would have implied that on the plaque, as in the picture. Wizkid won a Grammy with his own song. And that's on period. Finally, on latest trends today, the ECOWAS Court of Justice in Abuja has restrained the federal government and its agents from arresting or prosecuting Nigerians who are using Twitter. Guys, it's been 2 whole weeks without Twitter for some Nigerian sweeps. The court gave this order after hearing arguments from Solicitor to Civil Society Organization SERAP, that's Femi Falana, and lawyer to the government, Maimuna Shiru. The statement partly reads, "Any interference with Twitter is viewed as interference with human rights and it will violate human rights." The statement continued saying that the Nigerian government must take immediate steps to implement the order. Well, let's check some reactions to this order from ECOWAS court. We have this one from Saints by 2 who says that, "We will take this one. It is good news. But do they have any power to actually take action if the culprits go ahead to arrest Nigerians? How powerful is the AU or ECOWAS? Question mark." We move on to this one from Fabric Depot who says that rule of law is for those who respect it. There's nothing to rejoice about. Mixed reactions there. XC Pharmacy says that this is a nice one, but I hope they follow through the decision and it doesn't just end on paper. Let's hope it doesn't just end on paper. Well, guys, that's all for today. Follow through with the conversation by dropping a comment on Facebook or Instagram at News Central TV. Find other exciting gist and fresh updates on our YouTube channel, that's News Central TV. And don't forget to subscribe too. Thank you for watching. I'm Shion Bankole.